Hello, my name is Etoile Marley and I'm a songwriter, artist and producer. I studied on the Bachelor of Songwriting at ICMP as well as doing the higher certificate in vocals. So I moved here in 2015. My husband had got a job in film and that instigated our move. And previous to that, I was a dancer and circus performer full-time. I had a business and everything. So when I came here, basically the first job that I did, which was on a film, I really badly injured my back, and so I had to decide what I was going to do next, and that instigated my choice to go and study full-time music, because I had dabbled in bands beforehand and I always kind of had this question mark, like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I actually had the time to focus 100% on music. So yeah, that basically launched me into starting my studies in 2018. And then yeah, 4 years later, here I am now, finished my degree, and yeah, like when I came to decide or choosing which college I wanted to go to, I had a look at the 3 main colleges in London, and yeah, for me it was a really easy choice, because as soon as I walked into ICMP I was like, yeah, the quality and just the vibe and everything just felt a lot more professional to me. So one of the things that I found the most helpful about being at ICMP was the weekly feedback sessions. Like, that was definitely something that I was looking for, and I really enjoyed that. It was, you know, having that once or twice a week basically for 3 years was instrumental in improving my own technique, and yeah, it just made me want to explore and study more. London, it definitely feels like the place to be a musician, you know, to be in the music industry and build connections. Like, the reason that I came here was to network, to meet people in music, and you know, that's just a constant thing which you get from being in such a kind of vibrant, busy city, and one that is so dense with music and artists. Like, you just get to grow your network, you know, every day. So it's fun. Like, I live slightly north outside of London, but it's in St Albans. It's a quick train in, like it's 20 minutes for me to get into London, so it's like living in London. And yeah, I mean, there's always music going on. It's so, like, any night of the week you can go and see music, which is great. So coming into London was also fun for me, because where I live, it's, you know, it's really nice and quiet, and it's beautiful, and it's nice to kind of be able to escape London. But I always really enjoyed coming into London and kind of having all that, the vibe around, and you know, and like seeing the other students, and you know, just being able to finish classes and then be like, oh, should we just go check out some music like down the road, or you know, a tube stop away. So yeah, that was really cool, being able to do that in London. So as a mature age student, honestly most of the time people didn't realise that I was older than everyone. You know, yeah, like, I have kids and I have a family, and this is like a second career for me, but honestly I didn't feel the age gap. Like, I feel like people, you know, young people are just really embracing of all ages. I didn't feel like anyone was, you know, put off or anything like that. If anything, we can always learn something from each other. So I think the college just really lends itself to being open to all kinds of people, you know.